earliest memory of myself and the people around me goes back to about 4 or 5 years old. Those experiences are the foundation of who we are.
Die frühe Kindheit ist ja so ein ganz wichtiger Beginn im Leben eines jeden Menschen.
Eu acho que é o tempo mais precioso que tem na vida humana, porque prepara você para o resto da vida.
They're learning about what it means to be human, and that's a big job.
Parents are now confronted with so many existential questions. Because there's so much going on in the world, in the digital media.
Dnešní děti procházejí situací, kdy na ně útočí spousta poznatků a spousta věmů.
それを今の世の中はやっぱりどんどん早く大人にしていってしまう。
It's challenging to be a child in today's world.
Parents now, they begin to think, to wake up, so they begin to look for something new.
The offer of something that embraces not only knowledge but also a good environment for the inner development, this is really something that people is looking for.
And so the early childhood education is about accompanying the parent and the child on their journey of becoming.
Alle Kinder fassen an. So Kinder, wir machen bald. Komm.
Ich denke, ein ganz großes Verdienst von Rudolf Steiner ist, dass er realisiert hat, Kinder in bestimmten Altern bestimmte Bedürfnisse haben. Ein Vierjähriges ist nicht wie ein Sechsjähriges, ist nicht wie ein Achtjähriges. Und es hat bestimmte Interessen, es will bestimmte Fähigkeiten entwickeln.
And in those first 7 years, the deep bodily experience is just putting down the cornerstone. It's putting down the fundament on which all other things can flourish and blossom.
Tady v Praze to není obvyklé, je všude plno aut a místa na hraní je málo. Pokud je místo na hraní, tak je to vyrobené dětské hřiště. To znamená, že pobyt tady ve školce je svobodnou nebo svobodným místem a takovou krásnou oázou pro ten volný svobodný pohyb bez omezení.
Eu cred că părinții în zilele noastre devin din ce în ce mai conștienți în ceea ce doresc pentru copiii lor. Doresc ca să se apropie din nou de natură.
Donc, ce qui est tellement important pour lui, c'est tout ce qui est sensoriel, c'est tout ce qui est émotionnel, tout cet environnement, l'ambiance que nous créons autour de lui. Beaucoup plus que ce que nous lui expliquons.
Je krásné, že se mohou vlastně dotýkat všeho a jejich smysly mohou být oslovovány.
The World Health Organization says play is now a criteria for mental health. Play is essential for creativity, and in being creative that we are most human.
Et donc, quand je laisse l'enfant dans un mouvement naturel par imitation, je prépare vraiment son cerveau pour que il puisse être malléable et utilisable après pour les apprentissages. C'est directement lié.
And what they see, they take into their own being, and they make and shape in freedom their own understanding of it. This starts in early childhood by allowing the child to bring to expression who they are and value them.
Das kann man, wenn man eben nicht über sie bestimmt und wenn man das Umfeld des Kindes so gestaltet, dass das Kind die Erfahrungen machen kann, die es braucht und die es machen will.
Cái đó là vô cùng quan trọng, thành ra các em được phát triển một cách tự nhiên, một cách đầy đủ, như là cái hoa nở ra, chứ không phải để bị bé ép hay là không bị người lớn cho những cái tư tưởng của mình.
In early childhood, the child is allowed to engage in the world through their limbs and their senses. Working in the sandbox or baking bread or tilling the soil in the garden means that they are doing things wholeheartedly, and this wholeheartedness translates right into how you learn to read or write or do arithmetic.
Well, I think what we haven't realized is that the child, their mind and their body have to really connect and develop before they are ready to take on these tasks, these academic tasks. And the Waldorf school is sticking to that system that no, you have to develop these foundational pathways, and each child is unique. And each child, when they are ready to read, that's the time we're going to have them read. This takes time.
In Deutschland ist es so, je früher die Bildung einsetzt, desto besser. Aber wir verstehen in der Waldorfpädagogik eben etwas anderes darunter, eben wirklich dem Kind Raum für die individuelle Entwicklung zu geben und vor allen Dingen auch Zeit.
And if we just stop and really watch, without us telling them, there's so much that happens in that time.
Oftentimes when a young parent comes into my school, they have a visceral reaction to the space. They don't know what it is, but it is this, oh, this feels really good.
They suddenly go, they're not touched on an intellectual level. They're touched on a heart level. Something feels right.
Azt se tudják, hogy miért választják a Waldorf pedagógiát, de igazán azt akarják megadni a gyereküknek, hogy felnőttként szabad emberek lehessenek, és ne.
在中国有句老话，望子成龙。每一个家长都希望自己的孩子长大以后成才、成龙，能够成为一个很成功的人，这是自古以来都有的。他们就会看到，哦，不同的教育带给孩子的品质不一样，所以有的家长就会看到华德福教育、华德福幼儿园里面的孩子，很多孩子上了幼儿园以后，感冒咳嗽少了很多，爱吃饭、爱运动、睡觉睡得好，那就是最基本的。然后也看到老师很爱孩子，很用心的照顾孩子。
We don't want him to lose that essence of what being a child is about. There's no pressure on one child to be better than the other. The children are really allowed to fully explore their potential in whatever capacity that may be.
Working with parents is a huge part of our task, to make them feel confident in themselves, enable them, empower them on what they can do with children.
We are more interested in the 3 R's, which are pure 3 R's, which is rhythm, repetition and reverence. Those 3 R's are what we want here in this school.
And the flames go up and down, and the flames go up.
説明はその子の魂がどれだけ元気かっていうことを大切にしている授業だと話していて。
大人は忙しくって先のことを考えたりとか、それから早く行かないと何々に遅れるよって言うんだけれども、まさに子供は今に生きている。だからそこでアリと出会ったら、そのアリと向き合う今に生きている。
Everything that they're doing is a first, new, and they're collecting information and feelings and reactions.
En Escuela Caracol procuramos de brindarle un espacio sano, un ambiente cálido al niño, respetando sus etapas de desarrollo, ya que la primera infancia es la base de la vida del ser humano.
First of all, I picked this specific garden because I knew how much parents are engaged in the education there.
Everyone cares the best for their children, but I care about him to be a better person, a better man.
Many of the things that we do within early childhood in our education can be picked up and easily brought into the home.
Jetzt essen wir und jetzt ist Schlafenszeit. Und ganz einfache Schritte, die Entwicklung zu begleiten, liebevoll zu begleiten. Kinder brauchen immer bei allem, was sie lernen, die Resonanz des Erwachsenen. Sie brauchen den liebevollen Blick, sie brauchen die Hand, die sie vielleicht über die Gefahren hinwegführt, sicher.
Good morning. Wow. Did you sleep well? Did you have a good breakfast?
Our lives have also changed, the way we live, the way we give them that same experience even at home, to really be aware of their presence as they grow up, because it's very easy to miss the childhood by just being busy and missing out on that, and then later realizing that, hey, we didn't spend enough time.
They just want you to be present, 100% present.
It's happening all around the world. I know the teachers are asking the same questions. The parents are coming with the same concerns.
Estamos envueltos en un mundo mediático tremendo. La tecnología ha traído grandes ventajas al mundo, pero también desventajas que hay que reconocer. Y una de las cuestiones de los padres jóvenes principalmente es que sus hijos puedan lidiar con toda esta mediática.
Сейчас действительно можно заметить, что дети, которые очень много сидят у компьютеров, но когда я наблюдаю в нашем детском саду таких деток, найти эти сюжеты и как они это все воплощают в жизнь.
Educar a criança é educar a si mesmo também. É ver o que eu preciso fazer para eu estar inteira diante dessa criança.
Eltern das zu versuchen zu sagen, dass es immer darauf ankommt, auf das Jetzt. Jetzt bin ich für dich da.
It's building trust in the parents that they actually know what to do and they are good enough and nobody is perfect. To have that trust and also the space to wonder just at these amazing children who are around us.
All parents, in essence, have this deep concern and this deep wish to support this beauty that they're perceiving in their children.
子どもの成長との一番身近にいる存在として自分自身に本気で向き合うことが求められている、そのことを強く感じています。
I feel that we are on a cusp in the world and in many societies of the old and the new coming towards us, and the old sometimes holding us back.
People do ask us, how will our children cope when they go into the big bad world, and how will they become engineers or doctors? But 10 years or 15 years from now, we don't know what it's going to be like. What is going to be the need of the hour? You may not need a CEO of a shell company. You probably need a CEO for someone to manage water in the future. Yeah, and that person needs to be wise and just and empathetic towards people's needs.
In Waldorfpädagogik liegt ein großes Potenzial für die Zukunft, wenn man sich den Menschen anschaut. Zum Beispiel ganz selbstverständlich auch einen spirituellen Teil am Menschen anzuerkennen. Das ist für mich persönlich das größte Potenzial für die Zukunft. Und wenn ich dann anschaue, in wie vielen Ländern es das gibt, es hat irgendwie überall gekeimt und irgendwie hat es was getroffen, wonach Menschen suchen.
Waldorf schools are just but a few of the many thousands, hundreds of thousands of schools that are in South Africa. And so the more the movement can come in at the grassroots level, and the more people that can be educated and learn about the curriculum and the way of looking at the young child, I think it's an immense tool that can actually change the world.
Ich hoffe, dass die Kindergärten so Oasen auch sind, wo dieses, ich sage jetzt mal, Recht auf Kindheit noch gelebt werden kann.
Och alltså förskolan, alltså verksamheten, att alla är involverade och skapar den här platsen tillsammans, alltså i framtiden med alla utmaningar som vi står inför, så ska
And we need to protect this time so that we can make resilient, self-sufficient, strong individuals.
This has to be done when they are between the age of 0, even how you hold them, right down to the age of 7. That is so important.
If your child is confident in himself or herself, what more can you ask for? What more can you ask for?
And at the end of the day, it's the human being and the child before us. This aspect of addressing the whole human being is a paradigm shift for many people.